Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a gel polish design. This is a Cat's Eye Effect gel polish, number 9924, and it's a Ukiyo one, which I got from eBay. And what I do with my Cat's Eye is I find, for me, as soon as you've done the metallic part, with the magnet, you kind of need to get it cured as quickly as possible. So if I'm doing a full set, what I'll do is I will come along and I'll do the first coat of gel polish on them all, and then I will come along afterwards and put the magnet on all of them. If I'm doing the same on each one, then I'll cure them straight away into the lamp. Then I'll come along and I will do a second coat, exactly the same process. So I'm not going to make you sit through both coats of this. This is just the first coat that we are going to do. I love this polish. It is one of my favourites. It has got this beautiful gold tone through it. So it's a red with a goldy tone. I know you can't see it particularly well just on this angle, but I do change the angle I think in a moment, which will hopefully help. I've gone back and I'm going to use these square tips again. I really am not enjoying them. They just don't fit properly, and these are large sizes. These are really large sizes, which under normal circumstances they would have been far too big for these nail beds. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, I have to just be a little bit more careful when I'm trying to do something, and I definitely can't use them with acrylics. Any pulling that is involved is just not going to work. Pat and press. So here we go, magnet over the top, few seconds. And then because I'm doing all of them exactly the same, I'm just keeping the angle the same. So here you go. There we go. Look at that. Oh, isn't that beautiful? So this has now had 2 coats on it. And we're ready to come in with the next part, which is going to be some little 3D water decals, which are little leaves. I'm sorry that's slightly out of shot there. Obviously, as I've moved the hand up, I haven't realised I've moved over a little bit, but you get the idea. So just on that thumb and then on the pinky finger. I did debate about the ring finger, but then decided against it and went pinky instead. In a moment, it's just in the water. So because it's just a very small decal I'm putting on, I'm not using my clear jelly stamper for it. I'm just picking it up with a pair of tweezers. There you go. See, I've changed my mind. That's it. And then I'm just going to push that down with my face. See the tips just going on a little wander. You will notice me having to rearrange the tips on this. Hey ho. So that's those two. And you see, I'm kind of going with the flow of the Cat's Eye effect on this design. So on this bottom part, I'm coming in with, it's called Blitzen from the Glitterfairy. It's got these lovely little stars and everything in it, which I didn't want for this. I just wanted the rest of the glitter. So when I see a star, I will just take it off. Now, the tacky layer of this polish just was not tacky enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with a bit of base coat, just to, see, there we go, base coat, just to pop that on the bottom. And all I'm doing is just a little slant on the tip. Hopefully that makes sense. You'll see what I mean in a minute. And then I'm just using an old makeup brush. It's not an old, I haven't used it for makeup. It's just a makeup brush that I don't use for anything other than sprinkling glitter into gel polish designs, so it doesn't contaminate everything else. There you go. So we're just going to pick some up and plop it on that end. And then for the index finger, we're doing exactly the same. And like I said, the whole design is flowing in that particular direction. So that's why I want to keep it going that way. Hopefully that's making sense. I mean, you could just wear this polish on its own. It is just stunning. And if you saw this in daylight, oh my God, it is beautiful. If you only ever bought one gel polish and I had to, if I had to, this would be it. I love this one so much. There is a green, a really dark green that has exactly the same gold shift in it. And it's just stunning. I absolutely love them. Because the great thing is you don't have to have them with the cat's eye effect. If you don't like the cat's eye effect, they're really, really nice colours on their own. Now, I am coming over the top here with just some base coat. Now, the reason being is I've used these 3D decals quite a bit now. And what I found is because there's no tacky layer on the top of them, and because they are quite pronounced, because obviously they're 3D decals, when I was wearing them on myself, the top coat started to come off. So what I thought of doing then was putting the base coat on, curing that, because then it's got a tacky layer, so the top coat has got something to adhere to, which just holds it on better. So it's had its it hasn't had a top coat yet, but it is, what am I doing? Chi gel. That's what I'm using. I am using some Chi gel because I got these awesome little pebbles from AliExpress, and as we were going for something that was quite autumnal, kind of nature, I love pebbles. I think they are so tactile and they're so different. They're like, little polished stones. So what I did, I pulled out 3 that I quite liked and was going to kind of sit them, not quite on top of each other, but yeah, I wanted that 3D effect, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense today. Hopefully I am. I'm trying. So there you go. We've stacked them up on top. Then I will cure that for 30 seconds. Then I will come in with the top coat, which is this part. Now, obviously with 3D decals and everything, we are going to top coat over the top of them. Same with the glitter, we're going to do a floaty over the top. Now when I've got the glitter like that, I will do 2 coats of top coat. Obviously with the water decals, I've already done a layer of base coat under there, so it's not necessary to do 2 coats of top coat, but you may prefer to do so, which is absolutely fine, and it's better to have, enough on there than not enough. Okay, and then for the one in the middle, I'm just going to go round those stones. I don't want to go over the top. And then that's it. That's all we're doing today. Nice and simple, but something a little bit different. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!